In this screencast, we're going to look at adding upcoming events as well as news items. First of all, let's take a look at upcoming events. To add one of these, we go under the New and choose Team Schedule. Here we fill out the details for an event. It could be a bake sale. Oops, going to continue here. And more details can go into there, even some pictures if you like. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that, because it doesn't have a title for this thing, that your schedule types are the way you want them. So if this is a fundraiser, you can choose it like that, or you could say this could be, a weekend practice or something like that. But in this case, it's a fundraiser, so I'm going to just choose fundraiser. And then you can put more information in here, like what date it's going to be taking place. Let's say it's going to take place on Saturday the 25th. Put the time in here. It could be, let's say, 2 p.m. like that, to 5 p.m. And then don't worry about this stuff, as this won't be applicable to what we're looking at or cost. The Dormic Park, let's say, could be where you're going to hold this thing. Now we don't have a web address necessarily, but if you go down here and you type in search for a location, Dormic Park Elementary, like that, press enter, lo and behold, there it is. So we can leave it just like that, so we don't need to do any of this stuff. We're done. So all we have to do now is just hit publish, and it'll show up on the right hand side. Let's have a look. Click on this, and you'll notice that there are fundraisers at Dormic Park, and you can make another one, and they'll just show up here. Now there's a widget that controls how much of these are being shown. I'll show you where that is. Go underneath here, you can go to widgets. Now there are two areas for widgets. There are ones that are on the home page, home top right, home bottom left, and there's home center, and then home bottom right. We're looking at home top right actually. And here it is, team schedule, upcoming events. These are all the different kinds of events that will show, and it'll show a maximum of whatever you put in here, 5 in this case. You can filter what you show by unchecking these if you want. Upcoming or recently passed. Just leave like that. If these are for games, you can put results in, but we don't have to. We'll hit save. We've also got this widget showing up on the right sidebar of all pages that we are viewing. And you can see it's right here as well. Just make sure that the settings are the same. Yes, they are, and that's fine. Hit save. So that's how we control what shows in that area on the home page, as well as all the inside pages. Now let's take a look at the other topic, and that was Wire News. These are going to be simply blog posts, but we're going to call them news. To make a new one, you go under New and Post. In this case, we put the title like we normally would. So news is not necessarily a time and date specific or coming in the future. It's actually something that has happened. So we're going to say new website for Abbotsford Lacrosse. And details can go in here like that. Then we need a category. Well, we only have one category. It's called Wire News. Later on, if we want to get creative, we can add more categories, but we'll leave it at that for now. We hit publish. Well, before we even publish, we might also then add some photographs. Okay, so if you want to add a photograph, you can click on Add Media. You can go into the media library that you've got, or you can upload more photos. For now, we'll leave that. Insert the picture like that. And it's a big one, so it's coming in. And I might want to just click on it and make some changes to the picture by choosing this little icon here and scale it way down. If this isn't good enough, I might go up to advanced settings here and crank it back quite a bit more. half and half, so let's say 600 by 300, something like that, and then hit update like this, and then just the same old stuff, make it underneath there, and hit publish. So here we are, we have ourselves a news item with a picture, and in a moment we're going to see where it shows on the front of the website. So over here it says new website for Abbotsford Lacrosse. Click on the link, ends up looking like that. So that's how we deal with these things on the right hand side.